What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Hope you're all having a good mother effing day. We're gonna play as Eden here. I don't know what I played as last because it was like 2 days ago, so we'll just do Eden. We got Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda active item. Okay, good, perfect. And we got Spark Plug, it looks like. We also got Pay to Win trinket, or Pay to Play, or Pay to something. But that is gonna give us the ability to re-roll item rooms, so it's pretty nice that we're Eden, you know? We're not gonna be missing out on the D6 that much, considering we're gonna have a bunch of these machines that you see in the top right, if we hold on to this trinket for as long as I probably think I'm gonna hold on to it. Bozo, though, is good enough to take. Why not? Right off the bat. Does it give you some health? I think it might have given you some health there. I didn't realize that Bozo gave you health. I think it gave me a soul heart. I know it charms, or has the chance to charm or fear enemies nearby you in the vicinity. It's you don't have to kind of shoot them. If you're just by them or just in the same room as them, it has the chance to fear or charm them, which is interesting. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of more so like Bozo for the cosmetic look. I think it's a nice looking item on Isaac. Got the clown paint. Look at my boy shooting the other guy. See what that is? That's an Emperor card. That is something we'll hold on to for a rainy day, probably. Shop, not really worth it at 1 cent. Not really worth it, Jon Snow. It looks like the Bozo thing fits perfectly on one of my Liberty Spikes, does it not? The only reason I know it's called Liberty Spikes is because when I was growing up, I used to listen to Good Charlotte. I'm man enough to admit something like that. And one of the brothers used to have Liberty Spike haircut, and he would always reference it as Liberty Spike. So, you know, gain some knowledge from Good Charlotte, so appreciate ya. Hold on, was that another item room? That's really interesting. So the trinket on XL floors, wait a minute. Am I thinking what you're thinking? So yeah, XL floors, the trinket only works with one of the item rooms, which is weird, but I think we can actually do something. I think we could trade our spacebar item. Well, that won't work. No, it won't work. It won't work. Never mind. The other pedestal needed to be a spacebar item for it to work. We needed 2 spacebar items to be able to transfer the items and be able to re-roll one of them. But yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Speaking of spacebar items, I don't know exactly what this does. I think it has a chance to give us invincibility or something. I'm pretty sure. This is a horrendous room, by the way. Bunch of champions. Oh, that one gave me friendly flies. Very nice. Gonna turn into goo. Okay, all right, and now we're at the boss fight, which is actually gonna be 2 bosses, considering we're on the XL floor in the cellar here. Sorry, didn't want to clear my throat on recording, so I had to go mute it really quick. I just, sometimes in the morning, I don't know if it's allergies or what, but my throat gets the best of me, and after I talk for a while, well, I go from talking 0 in the morning, from doing some, you know, YouTube stuff with thumbnailing, labeling, stuff like that, sometimes art stuff, but I go from that to all of a sudden 0 to 100 talking. So I don't talk all morning, drink my coffee, eat my breakfast, and then hit record, and then I start talking non-stop. So, you know, I used to be like, hey, what's going on with my voice? But then it's like, I mean, I understand, you know? I understand voice. It's like, it's probably like, give me a break. At least break me in before you go 0 to 100, which is totally understandable. It's totally understandable. This is a annoying haunt fight just because we can't really do the bend tier thing, unfortunately, because of this rock right here. We can a little bit, but not as much as we normally can. Okay, we just feared it, which is actually a bad thing. A feared haunt is a bad haunt. So Bozo, please no more fear. Please no more fear. How is Little Haunt? Is this Little... Why am I gonna keep calling him Little Haunt? What the hell is this dude's name? How is he afraid of clowns? He's terrifying. Woo! I mean, we have this half soul heart still sitting for our deal with the devil here, which we just solidified. Another range up. That is 2 mom items. We're 1 mom item away from from the mom transformation, which is not that exciting. We'll take Little Delirium. I like Little Delirium just fine. And we're going to take robes, which is going to give us some black hearts to boot. Also get a robe on our head. 6 cents, 1 key, or 2 keys. Let's just go. Let's just go. We could go in the curse room, but we don't have a ton of health, like a ton of total health. We do have 3.5 hearts of protection, which I'm not really worried about, you know, holding on to the deal with the devil here, because I don't think that's going to be an issue. It's just we don't have a total amount of a ton of health. That was a great sentence, Jay. Well done. Thank you. But yeah, the curse room just didn't seem super worth it. Basically, what I was saying is that we have a lot of protection hearts, but not a lot of hearts in general. That's really what I was getting at. When do we use the Emperor card? Well, if we run into another card that's really good, we could just, you know, Emperor out of like a curse room or something. Okay, luck uphill is nice. But we also, you know, if no like decent card presents itself or decent rune presents itself, we could just hold on to the Emperor for as long as possible and use it in the womb or even somewhere later, like in the cathedral, something of the sort. Get him, Little Delirium. Get him, bud. Well done. Well done. What does this Little Delirium do? Does he even shoot? Oh, he is. Okay, it's the little Gish one. I thought it was the little Monstro one and he was just broken. Here's the little Monstro one. It looks very similar to the little Gish one. We'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, I saw BBF last second. Get out of my face, dog. Get out of my face, dog. A bunch of bombs there, which is nice. Actually, another bomb up here. Speaking of bombs. Headless Baby is a good time for Headless Baby to spawn. And we actually got another key. That's usually what you want. Let's hold off. You never know. We might get stiffed on keys, and then we can't even enter the item room, which the item room is actually really valuable for us with the trinket we have, so let's just make sure we get in the item room. I don't want any crazy business. If we do get another key or a plethora of keys, considering if we get another key, I'll probably just go to the shop. But if we get a plethora of keys, I will go back and open that chest, considering it's not like we have to fight the room again or anything. We already did the job. Okay. These guys explode into tears. Basically, all of them explode into tears, so we just got to be careful where we kill them and when we kill them and prepare for the explosion. It's okay. It's all right. I'm assuming this guy's gonna explode because he has that dark tint to him. Yes, he did indeed. That was really close. Attack fly is not necessarily bad, but I'm gonna be aggressive here. I'm gonna take euthanasia. I like euthanasia just fine. I think it's a good item. It's also a syringe, so you know the spun transformation, even though I feel like we've had the spun transformation the past couple episodes. I wouldn't mind getting it again, though. Oh, okay. We used our single key. That's right. For some reason, I thought we had 2 keys. But I was just talking about if we had 2 keys, I would go to the shop. That's all right. If we get another key, we will go to the shop. We will follow out our plan. Oh, the green creep was so close. Already had a luck up. Pheromones. Okay, no harm, no foul. Our health, though, again, isn't great. It's kind of what I was getting at when I was... Oh, Jesus. when I was talking about going to the curse room, I was getting at that, yes, we have a lot of protective hearts, but we don't have a lot of red hearts and or total hearts. So, bit of a sticky situation. It's okay, though. We just got to play it right. I mean, I could shoot these, try to get 15 cents, make the shop even more viable than it already is. Do this. It's a real shame. Super Meat Boy level 4. Get him in there. Get him in there. Really bad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how we dodged it, but we did. I don't know how we didn't get hit. We did some serious dodging right there. Whew, and it was exactly what we needed. And we are getting completely stiffed on keys. I'm happy that I didn't use it on that chest. What? I'm sorry, what just happened? That was really, really bad. Really bad damage. I like ran right into him. It's just the headless, the head of the headless. Is that his head? I think that's his head. Speaking of horses, well, we'll take it over whatever the hell that shit is. And, yeah, we'll take this as well, Succubus. Even though that is going to put us at 0 red hearts, I feel strongly about Succubus. The fact that we now have flight made us a lot faster. Sip of the old iced coffee. Going in. But yes, I feel a lot better about our situation now that we have flight. We're not only faster, but we can maneuver, as you can see, in a room such as this. We can maneuver over the void and be able to dodge a hell of a lot easier. Also getting that damage bonus when we sit inside Succubus's circle. That would only cost us a half heart, which I am considering strongly. Let's see what this is all about. We will do it. And that's another form of flight, but it also is an eternal heart, which is good at this juncture. We could definitely use another red heart down the road. Why not? No harm, no foul. It's not like we have anything that really kind of banks on us having no red hearts. And it will be a form of flight, and we can move away from the horse if we get a better spacebar item. So I think this is a no-brainer to take it. I mean, that took forever to kill my man right there. And we got Peep. Not the easiest string of bosses here. Even though Little Chub is not difficult, it just took forever to kill him. The longer you're in a room with a boss, the more chances you have to get hit. Please, BBF, please! Oh, it was so close. How did it not happen? Okay, thank God for little Montreux coming in the clutch there at the end. Yes, we will take it. It doesn't even add the wings. That's nice. Little Brim, very nice. Would love to take advantage of having him. That's an arcade. We will go in there. Sometimes there's just hearts laying around. There's no hearts. There is 3 machines, though, that we could blow up. Got our bomb back. Got more bombs back. Worth it so far. We've like netted keys and then got the bomb back again. I will do this because we have 9 bombs. It's worth it for the 5 cents. Getting close to that 30-cent hype. Making the shop very, very viable. Bob's brain. Be careful of that. There we go. Now we're getting some keys. Another soul heart from the Tinted Rock. Very nice. Here's our item room. It's Little Hushy, who I don't really care for. We will be re-rolling him. Lead Pencil is totally fine. I'm okay with Lead Pencil. Every once in a while, we get a Montrose lung shot, basically. There it is. I think it's every once in a while. I don't think it has a timer. I don't think it's like every 6 tiers or something. Woo! All the way across. Come on, come on, come on. Little real life update. I will be going on vacation in like a little bit of less than a week from now. So I am going to start the backlog as best as I can here and hopefully get you guys sorted for an episode every day, whether that's Isaac, whether that's end is nigh, or whether that's both. I mean, ideally, it would be both, right? To have an end is nigh earlier in the day and then the Isaac come around 4 or 5. That would be ideal, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see if I could swing the backlog. We will take Piggy Bank just because. Usually pays for itself. Still got the Emperor. We will blow him up and chance for a nickel and also raise our deal with the devil percentage. Still not amazing on health. I don't feel super comfortable going to the curse room, so we're not gonna. Our tier rate is god-awful, by the way. Tier rate is like the worst. Okay, we got him with the lead pencil. Another range up. Another range mom's item up. I mean, we're gonna get the mom transformation. But that's such trash. We've had such bad luck on boss items. Literally, other than the horse, it's been really bad. Our tiers are horrendous. We will do this, because now we need all the help we can get. That is pheromones. We've already seen that one. But holy hell, man. We literally got mom's pearls, mom's heals, and mom's lipstick, all from the item, or from the boss fights. That's really bad. I mean, our range is great. It's just not good, man. Just looking for small rock there for sure. Small rock would be great right now because I don't think small rock would hinder our speed at all. Considering we have the pony. Speaking of the pony, that was a solid pony strat right there. Papa Fly is not gonna do it for us. Ah, man, Lusty Blood is gonna do it. I kind of wanted to be aggressive on these rerolls, but to be real, they're just kind of good on the second hit. Like, good enough, you know? You can go aggressive on the reroll and then end up with nothing. So Lusty Blood is going to be just fine for us. It's going to up our damage throughout the room. I don't know if the mom transformation is going to help our pony play at all, considering we have a mom's knife trailing on the back of us. Well, we're definitely going to take the compass, because why not? Oh, we have little brim. Take the compass, get a couple luck ups, get another charge. Gonna buy a soul heart. Gonna put a bomb down here. Got a nickel, which is nice. Put another bomb down here. 72% chance to get a deal with the devil. And we can get this back up to over 200, which is cool. And then it broke. We have 5 cents, which is fine. We'll just go on with our day. Already got the item room, already got the shop, been through here, haven't gone right. There you go. Euthanasia and lead pencil. Very nice combo there. Kind of hit him with the 1-2 punch in that sense. And then Succubus just over there doing her thing. Double locked room. It's a 1. I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, well, we got Death's Touch, we got Triple Shot, we got Jacob's Ladder, we got Magic Mush, we got Deadeye. That was a really good reroll. I kind of figured going into that, it was gonna be good, considering it couldn't really be that much worse than what we had. Granted, we don't have flight anymore. Which is a bit of a shame, but I don't think there was a pedestal where I could have put my horse down before I rerolled. We still have the trinket though, so that is definitely a bright spot. But yeah, that was an amazing reroll. We are way better off with Jacob's Ladder, Deadeye, Death's Touch, and Triple Shot. It looks like our tier rate went up as well. That's gonna be a yes for me, dog. That's gonna be a hard yes for me. That was. I mean, the 1 dice and the 6 dice are risky, man. So you might be saying, hey, man, you just got gifted this run. But yeah, we could have got gifted something worse. And believe me, that's happened to me numerous times. So sometimes things come back in your favor. Not always, but sometimes. This time we lucked out for sure. This is going to be a 1 run. And the fact that it's only going to get better from here on out is crazy. Yes, it is only going to get better with this Death Touch triple shot nonsense. I mean, we do have Samson's Ball and Chain, which is also a good item, but might be able to swindle in here and get this Tinted Rock. Maybe. Nope. It's so stupid because I have 13 bombs, so it's really unnecessary to even be trying this. It's just... There it is. There it is. We've done it. Two free soul hearts. Those guys are going to stand no chance. I think we also have Head of the Keeper. I think. Rip War. Rip War. No chance. All right, Ball of Bandages. Not like the worst. Not the best. At least it's not a mom item. Like we got on the rest of the boss fights. I don't know why it turned into a Slick Rick rap, but sometimes things happen. Sometimes these things happen. Sometimes you just put the eye patch on and you're Slick Rick. 2 Emperor? Halted. Halted. 2 Emperor. Doesn't really matter. We're only going to take 1. We're not going to use the other because it's Necro 2. We want the item room. We want the shop. We want everything that comes along with fighting a floor. Buddy in a Box. It's a yes for me. Like Buddy in the Box a lot, so we'll take it. We also have the Dull Razor, which is interesting. I'm trying to think. Do we have any item that will benefit from that? We do have Judith's Shadow, which is something we could think about if we so desire. We also have 2020. Oh, that's not triple shot. It's actually 2020. I was a little confused there. I thought it was 3. I mean, sometimes those Death Touch lining up next to each other can be a little hard to decipher. But yeah, that's just double shot, which is better because it doesn't hurt your tier rate. That's why our tier rate's so good. That sucks. Why didn't I go to the item room? Am I a GD idiot? It's all right. We don't need no item room. We don't need no stinking item room. So this interests me in the sense that we could die, come back as Judith's Shadow with flight, but it's a little risky. Oh, Womb XL, we're out of here, dog. We're out of here. Perfect time for the Emperor card. This is why we didn't need the item room. I know that's going to give me an HP, but it is what it is. But yes, we did not need the item room. Yes, it was a bit of a misplay, but it doesn't matter, like, at all. We'll fight the Hush as well. I know a lot of people sometimes like to see the Hush fight, so every once in a while, I'll nut up and do it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think that has been... repeated enough times for people to know how I feel about it. 99 bombs. We might as well take that. Check out the other item room here, and we will take this. We will also pop one down here. Oh, we got a trapdoor. Another luck up. We'll go into the trapdoor, and it is Evil Eye, which is definitely not bad. Did we get spun? Why do we have the spun face? Seriously, why do we have the spun face? Did we get spun? I only have experimental treatment, I think. Oh, maybe because I re-rolled out of... Interesting. I did have a syringe before. I had euthanasia. Oh, and Cricket's head. You what, mate? Wow. I changed my appearance. I can't go back now. I can see forever. All right, see what this is. The devil. Okay. All right. All right, might as well go fight Hush. Hushy boy. What's up, my Hushy boy? That is a beautiful looking string of tears right there. What? I mean, I can't see anything. What is happening? I'm getting hit. It could be a problem in the fact that I literally can't see his tears. Our tears are so big and glowy, it's really hard to make out his tears. What? Ooh, baby. Come on, my friend. Yeah, we got a lot of Jacob's Ladder stuff going on. This is one of those runs where you don't take thought, because if you take thought, it will break your game with the technology shooting out from Jacob's Ladder. But this is a very strong run, a very strong hush fight. We just played chicken with that whole entire spawn. Again, we'll do the same, even though we got hit once. We do have varicose veins, which shoots out that insane string of Death's Touch bullets. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Let's make this quick. I'm way too slow for this shit. Way too slow for this shit. That's a rip. That's a rip for my boy. Let's go back here and buy that soul heart really quick, because we did take a lot of damage. Half of it was because we couldn't see, half of it because it was bad, but, you know, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of Isaac. Ah, yeah, dude. That is some not fresh iced coffee. Hate this room. This room needs to be removed from the game. Without flight, you basically are gonna get hit if you get a bad spawn, and we did get a bad spawn. I don't know why I turned like I'm from New York. What is hitting me? There's no way that one of those dudes hit me. Am I like running over bomb rocks with this Samson's chain or some shit? I don't know. I don't know, Jonathan Snow. You guys see that Game of Thrones from me or what? I'm on season 3. Season 3, episode 6. I just finished episode 5 last night. I am completely behind. Game of Thrones has always been one of those shows where it's just been taking me forever to get through. I don't really know why. I like it. I like it. It's just, it's a lot of dialogue, and I just seem to get distracted a lot and not go back to it. But I'm starting to catch the stride a little bit because, I don't know, I'm into the storylines right now in season 3, and the hype for the new season has got me excited to maybe catch up. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see if I catch up. We'll see if I stick with the show. You know, it's been moments of me like being really into it, you know, in season 1, halfway through season 2, stopping halfway through season 2, getting to the end of seasons 2, stopping, you know, at the beginning of season 3, and now I'm at season 3, episode 5. So we'll see. We'll see, man. The devil. The devil and God are raging inside me. This is gonna be an angel room item, right? Yeah, baby. Not only an angel room item, probably the best defensive item in the game is the relic. I mean, I don't want to take... I also don't want to take the puberty pill. I also don't want to take the health up. We're actually gonna refrain on taking all that, because if we have the relic, we're gonna get a lot of soul hearts. We also have the Polaroid, so we'd get some invincibility from this. I'm running into every dead end possible. This is another dead end, which we've already been down. I just wasn't sure if I didn't go the right way, because up here I felt like was a dead end as well. There's no door to the left, right? Oh, there is. Wait. No, yeah, okay. There's no door to this left. Yeah. This is Curse of the Lost for you. Curse of the Lost is, I've said it once, I'll say it a million more times, is the worst curse for a content creator. Although, I don't think I've went this way. So, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is uncharted territory. I probably saw that room and just backed out. Was like, oh, maybe we could go a different way. That's not something you do with Curse of the Lost. Playing with fire at that point. Okay. No chance. That's what you got. No chance in hell. You got. Oh. 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 Speed down. Not something we need. Definitely not something we need right now. Oh, red chest, huh? It's okay. That I know where I got hit. That's all right. Let's just use the devil on the Isaac fight. Why not? Damn, almost melted him in one phase. Jesus. Deadeye is too good, man. Deadeye, the multiplier on top of the Cricket's head multiplier on top of Death's Touch is too good. It's just, it's a dub. It's a hot dub every time. Actually, Contagion's good. We already have piercing shots, so that's not going to really do much. Little Loki is completely fine. I actually think there's a Little Loki resprite on the marketplace that I should probably look into. I think he has better animations. Those are like my favorite kinds of mods. Is just the little pick-me-ups, right? The little, like, you know, maybe the OG developers got a little bit lazy on certain items, and then people come in and correct it with nicer animations. I love that shit. It's sick. Very sick. All right, hitting every dead end possible. Par for the course. I'm not gonna be able to get away from them. I did get away from them. Let's just go right to the big room because we know it's gonna be attached to this room somehow. Some way, shape, or form. Isaac is a very mean game when it comes to that, making you usually explore the hardest and biggest rooms before getting to the boss. It's just in the algorithm, dude. It's just in the algorithm. Algorithm is a nice buzzword for somebody like me that knows nothing about game development to say, where people in the comments are like, oh, maybe he knows a little bit about game development. But really, in reality, it's just a buzzword for me to say, to trick you into thinking that I know a little something about game development, but I really don't. I've been exposed. I've been exposed! And of course it's not this way, so, you know, case in point, I know nothing about game development. Oh, Curse of the Maze! I still believe it's up here. I still believe. Mr. Boom? Mr. Boombastic. Mr. Boombastic. Take the key, even though we have a golden key. You never know. Maybe we need an extra key somewhere. Daddy, mother effing long legs. And this wasn't the way. We'll go back down and around. Oh, Curse of the Maze, don't do it to me. There's so many bombs down there, but we already have 99 and Mr. Boom. We will not be using them. Our tiers are good enough to clear out the rooms. We don't need any bombs at this point. Sure. I mean, Lard would just slow us down. We don't really want that. I mean, Magneto, why not? Woo! That was a saucy room. That was a saucy room. Speaking of saucy rooms, little 4 cage action. Sometimes I don't even get mad when I get hit because of varicose veins, dude. Look at that. It's so amazing looking. That Tammy's head effect on this insane run is just so silky smooth. That's gonna be another W. I mean, we're closing in on that double-digit win streak. We're up to a 7, lucky number 7. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Tell a friend about the Isaac series. Does your friend play Isaac? Does he like watching Isaac? Why don't you send him over this way? Maybe he'll check out the videos, leave a like, and then check out these 2 videos listed down below. Maybe he'll even hit the W in the middle and subscribe for more content. You never know. That's what could happen when you tell a friend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, stay safe, stay up, and tell a friend.